Hello, welcome to Getting Started With, where our job is to make your job easier. On this episode, we are getting started with Auditing Cybersecurity. In this video, I'll share cybersecurity tips and information, including some basics, helpful frameworks, and examples of risks and key internal controls. Cybersecurity is a broad audit topic that can seem daunting. Let's develop a good understanding of what we need to know to get started. So you've probably noticed cybersecurity is becoming a key focus within your organization, and your internal audit function seems to be performing cybersecurity engagement. It's always important for internal auditors to have a good understanding of the subjects they're auditing. You may not be handling cybersecurity-focused audits right now, but as we'll discuss today, cybersecurity has a part in most internal audit engagements. Let's start with some fundamentals. Simply put, cybersecurity is what organizations do to prevent cyber attacks. It's the actions an organization takes to protect its digital assets, which include hardware, software, and especially data, in particular, sensitive information. Cybersecurity isn't just about technology, but also the people who are assigned to cyber-related operations and the procedures they use to execute their roles. The main goal of cybersecurity is to restrict unauthorized users. In other words, it's what organizations do to keep the bad guys out. Organizations have a lot of information and data that they need to keep secure and confidential. You've probably heard the term information security, which is all about what is done to protect data. Cybersecurity is a subset of information security that is used to minimize the risk of cyber attack. It is crucial that internal auditors develop their knowledge of cybersecurity, not only for cyber-focused audits, but also because most business processes have elements of cyber-related risks. For example, organizations that conduct online customer transactions or allow remote employee access into their systems or applications would certainly want to focus on cybersecurity. Many organizations use cloud-based information technology assets, meaning their data and processing are accessed via the internet. Here's a term to learn: information security, the protection of information and information systems from unauthorized access, use, disclosure, disruption, modification, or destruction. This ensures the confidentiality, integrity, and availability of information. Fortunately for internal auditors, cybersecurity has been around for a while, and there are many resources available. The National Institute of Standards and Technology, or NIST, is part of the U.S. Department of Commerce. The information provided by NIST is free to anyone and is a great cybersecurity reference for internal auditors. The NIST Cybersecurity Framework CSF 2.0 was updated in February 2024, and it describes the desired outcomes organizations can aspire to achieve regarding their cybersecurity program. Internal auditors could use this framework to develop their understanding of what good cybersecurity is. ISACA's COBIT 2019 framework is another free framework that many organizations use, a great resource for internal auditors. While COBIT focuses more on the governance an organization uses, it still provides a great conceptual baseline for not only cybersecurity, but information technology in general. Finally, the Institute of Internal Auditors publishes Global Technology Audit Guides, or GTAGs for short. These guides are free to IIA members and provide guidance on topics such as mobile computing and cybersecurity operations. While we won't mention all cyber risks today, here are a few to get you thinking about what an internal auditor needs to be aware of on this topic. Online threats are seemingly everywhere, as organizations' sensitive data is very valuable to hackers, and unauthorized users are now using artificial intelligence, which raises the threat level. Some cybercriminals simply want to take an organization offline and use techniques such as a denial of service attack. This can be especially damaging for organizations that rely on online business transactions. Here's another term to learn: denial of service, or DOS, a type of cyber attack aimed at making a computer system or network resource unavailable to its intended users. Restricting unauthorized users is critical. Requiring unique user IDs and complex passwords is an important first step in building a strong internal control environment. Organizations use firewalls to restrict what web traffic can access their servers and applications. Encryption is an important tactic where organizations can protect their data, both in storage on servers and moving through web-based transactions, such as emails. Another example of internal controls is called an intrusion detection/prevention system, which monitors an organization's network for malicious activity and attempts to block it. In our last term to learn, intrusion detection/prevention system, or IDPS, software that automates the process of monitoring and analyzing events in a computer system or network for signs of possible incidents. While cybersecurity is a broad and sometimes complex topic, it provides an opportunity for internal auditors to get to know some of the most important controls and processes that their organizations use to mitigate risks. Fortunately, there are a lot of helpful materials available to assist you. Continue to proactively develop your cyber knowledge by doing research, taking training, and asking thoughtful questions. Your organization may have previous cyber audits and work papers you can review and learn from. The IIA also offers an Auditing the Cybersecurity Program certificate, which would be a great way to build your cyber skill set. Congratulations on completing Getting Started with Auditing Cybersecurity. Thank you for watching. There's still so much more to learn. Check out the provided links for any resources mentioned and more information.